Hello, everyone. Literally every one of you. All right, now we're starting to get a few. Little bit of a delay, and we start to get some people rolling in. How you guys doing? Sorry we're about 1 minute late here, maybe 2. We are ready to break full case number 3 of 2021 Prizm EPL. Love this product. We hit a huge hit last time, as well as some other pretty big ones. Ronaldo 90 auto out of 3. Hopefully we can do something similar today. That would be amazing. Maybe we can pull our first color blast or something. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. I am John with KOs-cardbreaks. Excited to do this early Sunday break. It is looking like we will get more of this product in, but it's probably going to be about 2 weeks. We're probably skipping next weekend because we're doing a big baseball blowout. 3 baseball breaks, including a really big Bowman Chrome break. 3-case Bowman Draft, 6-case Bowman Chrome, as well as some Inception, all next weekend, Friday through Sunday. So that's next weekend, but right now we've got this case to break. Everything that was not paid for was sold already through our Facebook group. I'm going to give you guys that link. So if you're not in that Facebook group yet, please do go ahead and join, and you'll see a break contest. We're going to be giving away $75 in break credit at the end of this one. But in order to get in that contest, you've got to be part of the Facebook group, and you just got to post the word color in the thread. That you'll see the picture from eBay for this break. You'll see other people posting the word color. It's pretty clear. It should be near the top once you join the group if you're not in there yet. So please do sign up if you haven't yet. We will get you approved during this break and then get you in that contest at the end, as long as you just post the word in the thread. And without further ado, let's get going. There is your direct link to the group. You get this case cracked open and then throw on some gloves, and we'll get right to it. Thank you guys for joining us today, and best of luck to everybody. Pray for a kaboom. Don't pray for a kaboom. Kaboom is like your minimum case hit there. Pretty sure every case is going to have a kaboom. We want to get that color blast. We're going to get some other better stuff. So let's look for something better. Then again, if you want your prayers for a kaboom, pretty much guarantee those will be answered. Who have you got, James? Don't have it written down exactly, so. Gold out of 10. We should. I mean, we hit like probably 3 or 4 golds last time, along with a big auto out of 3. We hit a kaboom, of course. That was Werner. A lot of really big hits last time. We're gonna get some of that stuff. Can't guarantee we're going to get as big as last time for sure, but let's just hope for the best. And hope we can make as many people happy as possible. It's always our goal. Yeah, the color blasts are really tough to pull. I've heard a breaker say recently, he's done a bunch of cases, and he said it was like 1 in 13 or so. Don't think anybody has any exact numbers on that, but they are tough. Very tough. So, as we get to this, I will go through the first pack or two relatively slow just to get us a little more acquainted, and we'll speed up a little bit, but not too fast. I'm going to make sure, of course, every single card is shown to the camera. Every single card does ship with KOs-cardbreaks on most every break, and including this one for sure. Let's see if I can get this adjusted a little better. Hold on 1 second. All right, so going through a little slower at the start. We're not going to call out the names of every single base card here by any means. Just skip over most of that. Got a Fireworks, Dorkodova, Reed, and Shang Longstaff on the hyper parallel. These are not numbered. Every single parallel of every sort will be top loaded. Of course, all the numbered ones and all the others, along with the base of some of the better players, including Curtis Jones right here. That will be happening a little later. Usually we have our lovely assistant with us, but today, unfortunately, we don't. So we'll have to do that later. But everyone will be, every card is shipped. 31 out of 149 for Kovacic. Not sure on the pronunciation there. I am not the biggest soccer aficionado by any means, or football either. So do bear with me a little bit on the pronunciations, please. Marcus Rashford. And pull him out and pull out some of the better ones that we're going to top load all of. But like I said, we will be protecting every card very well and over top loading for sure. That's what we do here. Scorers Club, Graylish, Jordan Henderson blue out of 199, 149 of 199. Jordan Henderson. How you guys doing? Hello, Layden. Brett, Andrew, James. Very nice to see you guys. Glad we got a little bit of chat going today. It's early for a bunch of us. Very early for me. Helder Costa, multicolor, and Eric Garcia. That's a nice one. Blue Ice out of 75. Eric Garcia. I know it's a little tough to see some of the names down there, or at least some of the teams. We'll do our best, especially on the hits, to make sure they're very clear on the screen. But it's not always... Can't always get everyone on there perfectly, but again, we will make sure everything is shown. Atmosphere, West Ham, and silver for Suning Men. I hear a lot of different pronunciations of this. I'm going to go with Suning Men. Very nice silver parallel there. Sweet one. We got a monster here. This is a fun one. This is a fun one. First of all, we got a Saka. Hope it's a good team. Because, all right, Burnley, maybe not the best team, but probably know what that is right there. 5 of 5. 5 of 5. Gold vinyl, Burnley. Not your everyday standard hit. Atmosphere, Burnley. Gold vinyl, 5 of 5. Along with your Saka base, that pack. Sweet hit for whoever has Burnley. Billy Gilmore. Again, everything I pull out will be top loaded, but there will also be plenty of others that are in the end. Jordan Pickford, Fireworks, and John Lundstrom, Hyper. We're going to have these in the mail Tuesday, 100% guaranteed. There is a chance we get them actually in the mail tomorrow, but can guarantee Tuesday. So let's stick with the guarantee. Andrei Larmonenko, multicolor. Multicolors are not numbered, by the way. Kasper Schmeichel, that's out of 149, 134 of 139. Red parallel. Sander Burge, yep. I will be looking for him for you. We have at least hit a base so far, but we're looking for better than that. West Brom, Atmosphere, and James Justin on the rookie blue parallel 199. That is 65. A little hard to see the number. 65 of 199 for James Justin. Still looking for our auto in this first box. Got Romain Sawyers. That's a pink parallel. Pinks are not numbered either. There's several parallels. The silvers, the pinks, the multicolors, the hypers that are not numbered. Tariq Lamptey. Not a bad one for you there, Kevin. That is 29 out of 99. Tariq Lamptey. Purple parallel. All right, we have our auto. Let's go ahead and push that to the back here. First, we have Emergent Matthew Longstaff and Timothy Fosu-Mensah, silver. And our auto. TWA Theo Walcott out of 99. 79 of 99 for Walcott. auto for the first box. There we go. By the way, we're going to do a separate recap video. We will not have a recap at the end of this one. It will be a separate recap video, probably looking at 2 hours or so, since I don't have the assistant today. About 2 hours or so after the break's over, approximately. Mason Greenwood, there's our first Greenwood base. And Hector Bellerin, multicolor, and Pepe. Pepe out of 139, 49 of 139, closing out the first box. Moving on to number 2. If you guys are new with us, thank you very much for joining us for this, your first break. Do join our Facebook group, as we do give away $75 at the end of every single break through that. But you got to be in the group, and you got to post in the thread. You'll see the thread near the top. It'll have a picture of this break. Just got to post the word color, and you can get in that contest for 75 in break credit. We do that at the end of every single eBay player break. Marcus Rashford. And straight to the auto, first pack here. Gareth Bale, flashbacks auto, that is not numbered. Gareth Bale. First time I've pulled one of these in the first pack, so we will see. Maybe there's a chance there's a second, but I don't think so. Luca, fireworks, and João Moutinho, silver. Silvers are not numbered, but probably the most popular parallel of the unnumbered variety. Harry Kane. Angelo Ogbonna, multicolor, and Miguel Emeron out of 99. Purple is 39 of 99 for Miguel. A nice hit on the auto there. Sometimes you just got a little bit of chrome dust on these. Usually that's something that will come off very easily. Scorers Club, Jamie Vardy, and Trezeguet. Trezeguet is hyper non-numbered. Saka base, second Saka base. Some of these do seem to have more of that dust than usual. They look a little dirty, that's all you're looking at. Davinson Sanchez, number 54 of 149, red parallel. Emergent, Mason Greenwood. And Ben White, hyper. Also, that Facebook group is the best place to keep track of, or keep updated on what we have coming up. We also post the extras if we have any extra players to sell. I think we had James Madison was canceled, so we haven't had him to sell today. So we post those to the Facebook group, and we also take care of those to the Facebook group. And we do other giveaways too. Pulisic, multicolor, and Dubravka out of 135. It's also the best place to keep in touch with us if you have any questions about anything. So we do encourage you to join that if you have the ability to. It's got a little bit sticky here. There we go. Suning and Rodrigo Moreno. Kaboom. Kaboom. There we go. Moreno Kaboom. Maybe not the absolute finest Kaboom, but there we go. I guess maybe that Gareth Cole auto was a little bigger than I realized, since it's in the same box as the Kaboom. Usually it's a big one in there. Arsenal, Atmosphere, and Scorers Club Silver, Neo Maupay. Scorers Club Silver variation. Pardon me. Nice parallel there. Kevin De Bruyne. Hyper. And we have a silver of Bernardo Silva. Silva. Phil Foden. Curtis Jones. Fireworks Neves and Denis Odoi, I believe, silver. Bruno Fernandes, first base for him. We've hit something of pretty much all the big ones by now. Riyad Mahrez, blue out of 199, 69 out of 199 for Riyad. Good old 69. We are, you're probably going to get probably 4 or 5 of most of these players at least. There's a few that'll come out a little less. There's a few that'll come out more. Obviously, hopefully, we're looking for good parallels of everything. And your ink. Musa Gineppo, Emergent. And Alexis McAllister out of 199. Blue out of 199. Of course, that is for all the players that are on the regular checklist. There are some that are only available through ink or some other rare inserts that you do have a little lower chance of hitting, of course. If you're ever unsure of that, always best to check Group Break Checklist or Cardboard Connection before you buy in. Jack Harrison, pink, and that's a nice one. Blue Ice, McTominay out of 75. 51 out of 75 for McTominay. Closes off box number 2. Gilmore, Richarlison's, we have, just a base Gilmore. Perhaps hit a base with somebody else there. I'm really not sure, but just one base Gilmore, that I'm sure of. So no parallels, but that is only box number, that was 2. This will be box number 3. We're very early. We did hit the Kaboom. Rodrigo Moreno was the Kaboom. Hopefully we can come up with a Color Blast or something else pretty cool in here. And of course, you're always looking for the various color parallels of everybody. Meslier out of 135, 73 of 135. Beautiful stadium card for Leicester City, King Power Stadium. Generally speaking, I believe those come about 1 per case, maybe a little more. Kieran Tierney, Instant Impact, and Scores Club Silver, Calum Robinson. Multicolor Fernandino. And Nathan Tella, red is out of 149, 70 of 149 for Tella. Curtis Jones, that's the 3rd base rookie for him. Kevin De Bruyne. Not sure if we're actually pulling him out to top load, but it's okay. Some of them we're going to over top load, and a lot of them that we're not even pulling out right now, we will top load in the end. Mason Greenwood hits again, and Scores Club Chris Wood, and Keenan Davis, silver. Virgil Van Dyke out of 199, 19 of 199. Conte Fireworks and Calvert-Lewin. Dominique Multicolor. Excuse me, Hyper. Hyper Multicolor, not that much of a difference. They're both parallels, but both are not numbered. Musette, Sheffield, Multicolor, and Alphonse Areola for Fulham. That is 4 of 75. Marcus Rashford. Atmosphere, Everton. And Bernard out of 99. 94 of 99. Plain old Bernard. So many one-named football pros. Find it interesting. As an American outsider looking in, I do find it interesting. Pink, Jack Harrison, and Declan Rice, red out of 149. 122 of 149 for Rice. Pulisic base. And what do we have here? Peak. Gerard Peak. Flashbacks auto. Flashback autographs. Gerard Peak. Not exactly sure what kind of symbol we are drawing here. Is this... Actually, I don't even want to speculate on what that might be. Live on stream. Gerard Peak. And Musa Janepo Emergent Jack Stevens Silver. PK, thank you, Andrew. I never mind when somebody wants to help me out with those. Still learning. Gerard PK. Harry Kane. Jack Harrison multicolor, and Josh Brownhill is out of 199 for the blue. 167 of 199. Thank you, Andrew. Final pack here of box number 3. Mason Mount. Saka. Always looks like this is something wrong with the card, by the way, but that is part of the design. It's just turf in the background. Learned that recently. Luca, Fireworks, and Phil Bardsley. Phil Bardsley. First few I saw, I was like, why is this so bad on this? And then it was like, wait, it's the same thing on every card. So, not too hard to figure out in the end. There we go, box number 3. Moving on, box number 4 here. This break should go about an hour and a half. We're going to do our contest right at the end. That's through our Facebook group, so if you're not part of it, go ahead and join up. You'll find it pretty easily there. Going to give away 75 in break credit like we do all the eBay player breaks. And we will have a separate recap for you. Usually we do about an hour after. It'll be 2 hours or so this time, since I'm missing my assistant today. That's never fun. But got to get everything top-loaded right after the break. Do the recap, get it sorted, get them shipped out as soon as possible. Tuesday at the absolute latest. So Goodson, multicolor, and John Lundstrom, blue out of 199. Marcus Rashford, and Scorers Club, Aguero. Our first green ice, those are out of 49. Number 2 of 49. About time we hit one of these. Sean Longstaff. Green ice. Beautiful cards. 49 though, tough to pull. We did hit a Burnley Stadium out of 5 though earlier. Hopefully we can get some more gold. Something along those lines. Jeff Hendrick, pink, and Nick Pope, purple out of 99. 96 of 99 there for Pope. So first, Kai Havertz, Bruno Fernandes, and Lucas Digne, 63 of 135 for Digne. By the way, if you're not watching in 1080p and you're on a computer or something, you can click the gear icon, and it will change. You can change the video settings there. It looks so much nicer in 1080p. If you don't have it there, give it a shot. Everything will be clearer. Scorers Club, Musset, and Ayoze Perez. Might be screwing that one up. Ayoze. That is your hyper. Got our auto here. First we have Fireworks Saka and Connor Cody. Connor Cody silver. PEV, Patrice Evra. Patrice Evra for West Ham. Base auto there. Patrice. Maybe not the finest autos overall so far. Pulisic base. Calvert-Lewin out of 199. 168 out of 199. Blue parallel. I know he was requested earlier in the chat. Mason Mount. Liverpool team logo. I believe you get one of these per case, pretty much. Does appear to have a little bit of... Oh, it's coming off pretty easily. Don't want to press down or anything, but with the gloves, it's no big deal. It's may not be coming off too easily, actually. So we will make sure that might be able to be cleaned, but we'll make sure that you get a UPC with it anyway, because I know that's a beautiful card. You want to make sure that's protected, but has a bit of a smudge and not really making it any better trying to get it there. Anyway, Liverpool, you never walk alone. Beautiful team logo card. Congrats on the hit. We'll get you a UPC. That doesn't look that bad. Trodry, Emergent, and Sam Johnstone, silver variation of the fireworks. Just writing down Liverpool UPC, just in case you want to try to get it replaced, but it may just be easily cleanable. We got a nice parallel on the back here. You saw Billy Gilmore coming up. Oliver Giroud, multicolor, and Gilmore out of 75. In fact, it's number 75 of 75. Some people like that sort of thing. Billy Gilmore, 75 of 75, blue ice. A very nice parallel there. David. Yes, you are with us. There you go. Nice Gilmore. That's right, you just asked for him. Phil Foden, base. And fireworks, Sigurdsson, Michael Hector, silver. UPC, just on the back of the box, it gives you a wrapper and a UPC label from the back of the box, so it makes it much easier with the exchange process, basically, if you want to go through that with Panini, if you want to try to get that exchange. I think it's a good chance that'll just clean right off anyway, but can't guarantee it. Silva. Dwight McNeil, multicolor, and Dean Henderson out of 135. That is 26 of 135. Yeah, it's just something we try to send off whenever we see something, at least a nicer card that has some sort of factory damage. Again, that one may just clear right off anyway. Saka base. Atmosphere, Man U. Douglas Luiz, Hyper. Closing out box 4. All right, number 5 for you guys and gals. You gals are with us. Pulisic base. Daniel James, multicolor. And Jay Rodriguez. 171 of 199. Looking like he's dancing, whipping up a horse. I don't know what he's doing there. Jay Rodriguez. Parallel of 199. Mason Mount. Fireworks, Nathan Redmond, and Ryan Bertrand. Hyper. Havertz, base. Hopefully get a few more of those for you, Lee, or a little color. Edouard Mendy, multicolor, and Perez, red out of 149, number 140 of 149. for Perez. Atmosphere for Burnley, and Agbana silver. Need some fire here. Hit a few decent ones so far, but nothing huge. Eric Garcia, base rookie, and Matthew Ryan, blue out of 199. Fireworks, Suning Min, and Denis Odoi, hyper. Matt Doherty out of 99, purple parallel out of 99. Scorers Club, Jimenez, and Sebastian Haller out of 135, 87 of 135, doing his little ego dance. All right, some of the poses are funny to me, can't help it. Lucas Digne, multicolor, and we got a Mendy gold. Edouard Mendy, that should be out of 25. In fact, it's number 25 out of 25. Hit that last one again. Mendy, 25 of 25. Gold. Calling that gold? Where's that orange? Frankly, I'm not sure. It's out of 25, though. Atmosphere, Leicester City. And Alex McCarthy out of 135. Silva. Toby Adderweireld. That is pink parallel. And Pepe out of 149. 123 of 149 for Nicolas Pepe. Second parallel for him. Tommy Doyle. And we got our auto here. About time. It is the last pack of the box. First of all, we got a Tommy Doyle base and a Tommy Doyle silver. That's pretty cool. The auto, RJ, Raul Jimenez. Base auto for him. For the Wolves. Raul Jimenez and Phil Foden, emergent. Closes out box 5. Who's got Raul? PH and Bergwijn. Definitely seen some base, but nothing too special yet. Hopefully we can change that. This pack is very much off center, at least most of these first ones. Little run in a row. Hopefully that ends here. It looks like it does. Scorers Club, Robinson, and Easy hyper. Green Ice out of 49 coming up. Again, a few cards right in the middle of the pack there. 2 packs in a row. At least they're just base cards, but just be aware, a couple of these are going to be a little off-center there. Haven't really seen that happen much in this product yet. Out of 49, 46 of 49, Grady Diangana. Same thing this pack. I guess it's all through this box. We got a Vigor. This is our first Vigor. We usually get about 2 of these per case. Jamal Lascelles, I believe. Vigor there. And John McGinn Fireworks. Nathan Redmond, 135. Yeah, the Vigors are not as short printed as Kabooms or anything, but they're fairly short printed. Like I said, we're usually seeing about 2 per case. That is our first one today, box number 6. Again, a bunch of top to bottom bad ones. Suning Min, pink parallel, nice one there. Suning Min. There you go, J-Dong, got you a little something. Mateus Pereira, red out of 149. But we're only halfway through. We can get some more. Billy Gilmore, just before we get to the off-centered ones. And we got another auto coming up. Sweat out a little bit. There's a Bergwijn Instant Impact. Trent Alexander-Arnold, silver. HB, Hector Bellerin. Base auto there. Hector Bellerin for Arsenal. Luke Shaw, multicolor. And Romain Sace for Wolverhampton. That's out of 199. 109 of 199. Same off-center every pack in this box. Ruben Neves, Fireworks, and Timothy Castagne. Hyper. Jamie Vardy, multicolor, and Takumi Minamino out of 135. Minamino. Bamford. I think that's our first Bamford. Easy. Unfortunately, those are off-center there. Mason Greenwood, Emergent. Scorers Club, silver, Holler. Kevin De Bruyne. Bruyne is also off-center, and unfortunately Mason Greenwood also is off-center there pretty bad. A few of these better ones we'll make sure we throw in a UPC, such as Greenwood. But we can't do that on every single one of this box. And actually, that card definitely, because that card seems to have some dents in it as well, along with being terribly off-centered. So that's a pretty poor Greenwood, unfortunately. But hopefully they will replace that, so you can get that to Panini with a little extra material to replace. Anwar El Ghazi, multicolor, and Issa Diop out of 149. Atmosphere, Brighton and Hove, and Jeffrey Schlupp, silver. All right, one more pack on this frustratingly off-center in the middle every single pack box. Let's get past this. Curtis Jones barely avoids that fate. Curtis Jones looks pretty good. Here they are. Nothing too major. And Alain Saint-Maximin, that is out of 199. Excuse me 1 second. That's out of 199. That closes out box number 6. We are at our halfway point. I'll take a quick 30-second break for a chug of water, and let's get going in the second half. That was box number 6. We're on to box number 7, starting the second half of the break right now. Definitely had a few cool hits, but I will say that was far below average on that half. Hope we can pull some really cool stuff here. We have hit the Kaboom. Have seen a case with a Kaboom and a Color Blast, so that is still possible. Let's hope for the best here. Harry Kane base, Atmosphere Arsenal, and Johnny Evans Hyper. Start off box number 7. Good morning, Calvin. Early morning here. Only 1:30 in the afternoon. That is early. Bednarek, 79 out of 99. Purple parallel. Kevin De Bruyne, Mason Greenwood, looking a lot nicer on that one. Ruben Neves, Fireworks, and Atmosphere Silver. Manchester City, Atmosphere Silver parallel. I think we get about one of those Atmosphere Silvers per case, somewhere around there. Billy Gilmore. Phil Foden, pink parallel. It's pretty cool. And Jeff Hendrick, blue out of 199. 41 of 199. Ink coming up. Jamie Vardy, Scorers Club. Timothy Castagna, silver. AWB, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Again, base auto. Most of them have been base this case. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. We're due for a big one. Ashley Westwood, multicolor and blue ice. Trossard, Leandro Trossard. Blue ice is going to be out of 75, 65 of 75. Emergent Gineppo. I think we've hit like 3 of those. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz Hyper. Patrick Bamford. Easy. Lucas Fabianski. Multicolor and Fabinho. Fabinho out of 135. 102 of 135. Not much here. Luca Fireworks and Daniel Podence. Not bad. Out of 149. 52 of 149. Red parallel. And there's probably some players I'm skipping over that I will be top loading all of in the end. Michael Hector, multicolor. Emil Kraft, red, out of 149. We do tend to over top load here at KOs. We also tend to get your cards out quickly, so we'll do our best to try to get them in the mail tomorrow, but you can guarantee they'll be in the mail on Thursday at the latest. Excuse me, Tuesday at the latest. Tuesday, 2 days from now. Curtis Jones, rookie. Suning Min. Emergent Greenwood. And Alisson. Alisson Silver. Silver's not numbered, but very nice. Silvers are always nice. Marcus Rashford base. And Brandon Pierick. Brandon Pierick, 58 out of 199. Moving on, box number 8. So gotta slice these a little. I don't want to end this case and feel like it was a disappointment, so we are going to need to improve because this has definitely not lived up to the last one, even close, or probably not the first one did either. But we still got 4 more boxes. Who knows? Andros Townsend, multicolor, and Olivier Giroud out of 99, 60 of 99 for the purple. Tommy Doyle, Emergent Greenwood, and Silver Fireworks, John McGinn. All right. Fernandinho, pink, and Fasu Mensah out of 135, 101, 135. Alexander Mitrovic out of 135, also 101 out of 135. If I'm not mistaken, both of them are, yes. 101 on both of 135. Usually they're mixed a little better. All right, we got our ink coming up. Good luck. Bamford base. And Bergwijn Instant Impact. Alisson Silver. Second Alisson Silver, I believe. ECA. Cantona. Eric Cantona. Base auto there for Man U. Eric Cantona. Take it that Cantona is you, Marco. Nice hit, man. Andy Robertson, multicolor, and Matty Cash, blue out of 199, 82 of 199 for Cash. You're very welcome. Billy Gilmore. Scorers Club, Caleb Robinson, and Giovanni Lo Celso, Hyper. Suning Min. Scorers Club, Jamie Vardy. And Marvelous Red, 007, Bond Variation, 007 out of 149 for Marvelous. Kai Havertz. Base, Moutinho. John Moutinho multicolor, and PEH, Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg out of 199, number 12 of 199. A little PEH for you, Swizzle. Phil Foden. Atmosphere Arsenal, and Adama Traore. Traore Silver. Fernandez. Green Ice. Emil Kraft. Green Ice. Not bad. 11 of 49. Wish we saw more of these gorgeous cards. Look a lot better in person. Fireworks Neves. And Kieran Gibbs closing out box number 8. Kieran Gibbs, Hyper. Number 9. If you're not part of the Facebook group yet, I just got a little bit of time left to join. We will be running our $75 break contest like we do every single break. every single eBay player break. Right after the last box is opened, I'm going to give away 50 in break credit to the top spot, 25 in the second. All you got to do to join that contest, though, is be in the Facebook group and post in the thread. Post in the thread. You'll see other people posting it. Just post the word color. Going for all the color here. Hopefully a color blast. Post that word and you'll get in that drawing we'll do at the end. James Rodriguez out of 135. 118 of 135. It's a free 75 in break credit will be given away amongst the top 2 spots. But you do have to be in the group and post in the thread to get in there. Here we go. We got another stadium. That's our second one. Most cases I've seen have had one. Villa Park for Aston Villa. And St. Maximin Fireworks and Tomori Emergent Silver. Silver parallel. Pulisic base. Multicolor Nelson Semedo and Connor Cody blue out of 199. 158 of 199. Harry Kane base. Mason Mount. Atmosphere Aston Villa. And Virgil Van Dyke silver. Let me check your Facebook request real fast. We do have a few to approve. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. If you had the request out there, you've just been approved. Normally my assistant takes care of that, but she is unfortunately missing today. But if you request, we'll make sure you get in there before the end here and have a chance to get in that group contest. Out of 25, 17 out of 25. I believe it's orange. I think I called it out gold earlier. That's orange out of 25. 17 of 25, Donny Van De Beek. Nice hit there. The Vita. Kevin De Bruyne. Joe Gomez, Emergent, and Dele Alli, Hyper. Sunning Men, base on top. Havertz base. Mason Greenwood base. Jordan Ayew, multicolor, first one for him, first parallel. Anwar El Ghazi out of 135. That's number 11 of 135, El Ghazi. Fireworks, Dahaye, and not the Christian I was hoping for, but Christian Benteke, 14 of 149, red. Ollie Watkins, pink. Nice little parallel there. Ollie Watkins and Fabian Schär out of 199, 171 of 199 on the blue parallel for Schär. Again, every card does ship. We're just pulling out everything to top load, although we'll end up top loading more than this in the end. I'm sure we always do. Usually end up another 100 or 200 that we end up top loading after all of these. Alexander Mitrovic and Dean Henderson, silver parallel. Here we go. MB Michael Ballack. Michael Ballack is out of 25. 10 out of 25. Club Legends signatures. Parallel, 10 of 25. Silver parallel. Nice hit for Ballack. Blue Ice coming up. Marcus Rashford base. Thiago Alcantara, multicolor, and Keenan Davis. Keenan Davis, rookie, blue ice out of 75, number 8 of 75 for Davis. Final pack of box number 9. 3 to go after this. Atmosphere Leeds United and Billy Sharp Hyper. Billy Sharp Hyper Parallel. 3 boxes to go. Starting to round that stretch. I believe we only have about 17 or 18 people in the contest right now. Yes, we did pull out the Kaboom Rodrigo Moreno. Here's the Kaboom. I know you've got Salah, Kyle. I don't think you've hit some base, but I don't think you've hit anything special really, unfortunately. Just a couple base. Could be just one. Here we go. Next auto. Never know. Could be this. Gabriel Jesus, Instant Impact. Davidson Sanchez Silver. And PK. Patrick Kluivert. Base auto there for Kluivert. Kaboom was Rodrigo Moreno. Can't say it seemed like the finest in the case hit variety. I think it was Gareth Cole on the auto that box too. Which isn't bad at all, but nothing like we hit last week in that sense. Bednarek, Multicolor, and Leander Dendonker. That's the blue ice, excuse me, out of 75, 65 to 75. Curtis Jones, Multicolor, that's a nice one. Curtis Jones, rookie, Multicolor. And Musa Sissoko, red out of 149. Number 3 of 149. Yes, that duel was insane last week. Out of 3. Out of 3. Ronaldo won the spot. Patrick Bamford. Atmosphere, Wolverhampton, and Helder Costa, Silver. Duel was not this week, Marco. Duel was last week. Try not to think too much about that since we're all focused on this break. That's what people bought into here, this break. Swooning Men base. But yes, we've had a great case then. Fortunately, right now I would not say this one's great by any means. Phil Foden and Bruno Fernandes base. Harry Winks. Harry Winks out of 199, 129 of 199. Oh yeah, that was you, wasn't it, Marco? Just want us to talk about it more, don't you? There's a base, another Salah base. Billy Gilmore. And Dominique Calvert-Lewin, Emergent. Davinson Sanchez, Hyper. Scorers Club, Danny Ings and Romain Sawyers, Hyper. Yeah, we've definitely had some players hit some good parallels and things like that, some of the bigger players, which is very nice. But the overall autos and just overall big hits have not really been there. Saka, Ashley Westwood out of 99, 96 of 99. In fact, our rarest parallel was not even a player. It was Burnley. Burnley, 5, I believe it was 5 of 5. Harry Kane, gold vinyl. Gold vinyl Burnley. Harry Kane base there. And team logo, Crystal Palace. We did hit 2 team logos and 2 stadium cards this case. And those are, we usually see one of each per case. So that's pretty nice. Crystal Palace, team logo, gorgeous card. Billy Sharp Fireworks and Douglas Luiz Silver Emergent. Marco, the duo was last week. That was yours. You know who it was. Don't be confusing people thinking they got one this week. Connor Cody, Multicolor. And Neves, Ruben Neves, parallel out of 135, 103 of 135. Havertz base again for you, Calvin. Marcus Rashford. Jared Bowen, Emergent, and Jordan Ayew out of 149, 88 of 149. Final pack of box number 10. Kovacic, Mateo, Pink, and Mishi Batsuai. Probably really messing that one up. Out of 199, 16 of 199. Closes out number 10. 2 to go. Come on, Banger. Let's get one or two. Turn this around towards the end. Don't want to hark on the negative, but I also want to be honest with you guys. I'm always saying it when we get a huge case, and so I'm going to mention it when we don't. Harry Kane, Jack Grealish, Scorers Club, and Jeff Hendrick. Jeff Hendrick Hyper. Yeah, there has not been a duel this week. That's why you didn't see it. There has not. That was last week. We banked Ronaldo, Nani, duel out of 3. Billy Gilmore. That was last week's case, not this case. Adama Traore, sorry. Multicolor, and Musette. Purple out of 99, 20 of 99 for Musette. Vigor, second Vigor, and I think it's the same player as last time, not mistaken. Jamal Lascelles. It's pretty crummy. We actually got 2 of the same one. Congrats to that spot, though. West Ham Atmosphere. And Chiesa. Naby Chiesa, 52 of 149, red parallel. Daniel James, pink, and Mark Albrighton, blue, out of 199, 64 of 199. Harry Kane parallel on the back here. First, we got our auto. So, Cesar Azpilicueta, Fireworks, Harry Kane silver. Sweet Harry Kane there. And your auto is DMB, DeMarcus Beasley. DeMarcus Beasley flashbacks. Congrats to the Beasley spot. Suni Menbase. John Egan multicolor and Jay Rodriguez out of 135. 126 of 135 for Rodriguez. Kevin De Bruyne. Mason Greenwood base. Giovanni Lo Celso, Emergent, and Neil Maupay, Hyper. Hugo Lloris out of 149, 42 of 149. Curtis Jones, rookie. Kieran Tierney, Instant Impact, and Ederson Fireworks. That's a silver parallel of the Fireworks for Ederson. Marcus Rashford. Semi Ajaya. Ajayi, multicolor, and Timothy Fosu-Mensah, blue, number 8 of 199. 199. Again, the duel was last week. If you're asking what box we're on box number 11. One more box after this one. We're on number 11. Scorers Club, Chris Wood, N'Golo Kante, silver. Final pack for box number 11. So we got a good color on the back. And randomly this pack we have off-centered cards. Haven't seen it much this box. Just that one box. Scorers Club, Musette, that is out of 10. That's your gold. 7 of 10. First true gold we've had this case. We did have the gold vinyl. This is 7 of 10 for Lise Musette or Musset. Won't pretend I know. 7 of 10. Nice hit though. Scorers Club Musette. Final box will be number 12, coming right up. We'll be doing a separate recap video, approximately 2 hours or so, maybe a little further than that since assistant's missing today, so I got to top load everything myself first. But separate recap video in a little while. And as always, we'll get the links to that posted in the Facebook group, along with a link to the full break. If you have not joined the Facebook group, you should. We do give away a lot of stuff through there, including 75 in break credit at the end of every break. Okay, this is pack number 1 of the final box, and unfortunately, again, we are seeing the top and bottom. Haven't seen it every box, but just a few of them off-starting on there, including on some bigger ones like Rashford. Hopefully, we won't see it every pack here. Josh Onoma, Emergent, Silva, Hyper, but at least it's just on the base card, not on the others. We do have a lot coming up this week, Scott. A lot coming up. It's not listed on eBay yet, but it will be. In fact, the recap may need to be put off a little further because I do need to list a break today. Harry Kane base, but it is going to be baseball next weekend. It's going to be all baseball. Leandro Trossard, multicolor. Tom Kearney, blue ice, 26 of 75. We're going to be doing Inception, multi-case break. I'm not sure if it's either, I think it's 3 cases we're going to do on that. And then we're going to do Bowman Draft 3-case break and Bowman Chrome 3-case break. That'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 1 each day. Ederson Fireworks and Scott Dan out of 99. Well, we are going to have another one of these. I believe it will be the following weekend. Most likely, we'll do another case of this. We weren't sure at the time if we were going to, but it looks like we will. Saka base. Matthew Loughton, pink, and Robbie Brady, blue out of 199. So most likely we'll be skipping this weekend on this because we can't do. We're just going to have a huge weekend of baseball, and there's only so much we can do. Scorers Club, holler. Aaron Connolly, silver, and this is most likely going to be our last auto coming up. Let's make it a good one. Don't know if he's a good one or not, to be honest with you, but I'm not too happy that it is the second time we've hit Teo Walcott. 2 signatures of the same player in the case. I think one of these cases we actually hit, there's 2 different players we hit 2 of, so it's not that uncommon, but Teo Walcott, congrats to that spot, though. You just got your second auto. Do wish it was a little more spread out, though. Especially as autos overall were not too strong here. James Tarkowski, multicolor, and Jolinton somehow on the orange here, 24 of 25. We hadn't had any of the parallels really be that off-center by any means, but that one is. Top to bottom, not too pretty. Jolinton, 24 of 25. Hopefully it's for a PC and it's not that big a deal, but we will include a UPC and a wrapper with that as well. Jolinton, 24 of 25. Orange parallel. Just in case you want to see if they can do something for you with that. Pulisic base. Phil Foden. Suning Min, who we're going to have again here. Atmosphere Liverpool, and Suning Min again is the Hyper. Hyper at the end. Nice pack for him. Mason Mount, Fernandez, Neil Mupé, 50 of 135. Fireworks, John Lundstrom. And we do have our second silver for a atmosphere card. This one's Liverpool. Liverpool Atmosphere Silver. So two of those, 2 team logos and 2 stadiums. Definitely had some cool parallels, including some low numbered ones, but nothing enormous. And Tommy Doyle, not the best in the autos, so yeah, can't say too many great things about this case. Pulisic, multicolor parallel, that's pretty cool. Jack Stevens, red, 126 of 149. Two packs left. If you guys haven't joined the Facebook group yet, before we do these last 2 packs, let me give you one more quick spiel because we're going to get right to the contest as soon as this is over. We're going to get right to that. So if you are asking to join, as I do see Greg, you've just asked, we're going to approve you. And if anybody else wants to join to get in that contest, please do so quickly. Havertz, base. Tomori, emergent. Kamara. Abubakar? Silver, Kamara. All right, silver. Let's just go with Kamara. All right, final pack, guys. Good luck. I'd love to be saying better things here. Last week's was super exciting. This one, not so much. Serge Aurier out of 199, 106 out of 199 for the last hit. So unfortunately, that's it for the actual break. We are going to do the $75 contest real fast here. So if you've just joined the group or if you're already in there, this is your last chance. You got about 2 more minutes left while I get those names together to post your name in that thread. Or sorry, not post your name. Post the word color in the thread. You'll see a bunch of other people doing it. I see a couple more just did. We got about 20 comments in there right now. Thank you, Brett. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely rough case. We do want to give away that break credit. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? We're just going to up it right now to $100 in break credit because just to try to make up a tiny bit for how bad the case was. Kyle, just approved you. Go ahead and post color in there if you don't mind. Find the thread for it. So we're going to up that contest to 100 just for the heck of it right now. But do bear with me for just a couple minutes as I'll pretty much mostly be away from the chat as I get the names recorded here for the contest. So we can do that drawing. So it looks like about 25 in there right now. All right, let's check for anybody else before I close it out. Slide to the last one there, Kyle. Helmeting is off there. I don't see anybody else posting for it, so looks like we're going to have 27 names. 27 names. Also, by the way, we do plan to have some breakaway at some point here. We do have some breakaway supposedly on the way. Hopefully not. Hopefully it won't be here in too long. I wonder if there's any interest in combining the two in a break, like a case of breakaway and a case of hobby. You could possibly do that as well. Let me know if that sounds like something you guys would like to see. Feel free to comment on the Facebook group as well as here. All right, let's get this random done. Going to give away $100 in break credit, upped it from the 75 we had listed. First things first, let's roll the dice. Yeah, we may do the breakaway separate, or we may combine them. We'll see. I'm not sure. If people want it, maybe we'll take a little poll in the Facebook group and see which people would prefer. So we're going to roll the dice for how many times are random, as long as it's not snake eyes. We will do it this many times. It is a 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting way to say it. All right, we're going to do it 5 times. Here we go, alphabetically. Make sure there's no doubles, and you'll see your name there if you run the thread. All right, good go. 5 times. Good luck, everybody. Again, this is going to be $50 for the top spot, 25 for second, and 25 for third as well. We've added on the 25 for third. So we're giving away 100 total. This will be break credit. We will be in touch with you on Facebook if you win here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. Here we go. Good luck. Number 5. Your winner is Brandon Prosser. I believe Brandon's won before. There you go. Brandon Prosser and Dave Clements for 25, and Mai Yang also for 25. If it turns out that one of you guys was not actually in the break, as now and then we have had that happen, we will move it down, and Tommy Brady would get the next spot. We'll get the last 25, but I can't say for sure, but I know the first 2 are in the break. I'm pretty sure Maya is too. So most likely, those are your 3 winners. Thank you guys for joining us. I always love to be able to say it was a better case, but I'll be honest, it was not. It was not a good case. That's the end of this one, and we'll be back to you with a recap in a few hours. It may be a little longer, depending on if I can get this break listed quick enough. But we'll get back a recap later today, so you can relive all the glory of break number 3 here. And we'll be back with a bunch of baseball next weekend, and with another Prizm. Perhaps we'll add a breakaway to it. We will see. We'll see what people want. We'll do more breakaway, or more Prizm at least, EPL, in about 2 weeks. Take care, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for the support.